Don't you just love those pretty pictures? Hi, fellow happy writers. My name is Vivien Reis, and I want to help you write, publish, and market your novel. I hope that you cannot hear the airplane going up overhead. Today, we're going behind the scenes on how I make aesthetics for my books, for my work in progress ideas. I originally filmed this video about 6 months ago, and I had a disaster of technical difficulties with the footage, so we're giving this another go. And now hashtag Thursday Aesthetic has gotten really popular on Twitter, so what better time than now to remake this video? If you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, what are you doing? You've probably seen a few of the aesthetics I've created for my works in progress in the past. Shameless plug, purchase links for my YA dark fantasy, The Elysian Prophecy are down below. Currently working on the second book, and there's a free novella also down below. Boom. For those that don't know what an aesthetic is, other than being a word that I hate to pronounce and to spell, it's a pretty compilation of a handful of photos that represents your novel or setting or characters or theme or anything really. Why would you want to make some of these yourself? Marketing purposes. Plain and simple. People love pictures. That's why Instagram is so popular. A picture is worth 1,000 words, which means it saves people 1,000 words. They don't have to read 1,000 words. It's quick, and if you do it right, it's easy to get your photo and your story recognized by new people, which is what you want. I'm going to walk you through creating not one, but 2 aesthetic photos today. This is like a commercial. I was thinking an as seen on TV commercial, but that's not what I'm going for. All right, so let's jump in. We're using my computer today. I tried to do this on my cell phone last time, but we're using my computer. It's just easier that way. The first aesthetic I am creating today is one of my main characters in my novella, which just came out a few weeks ago. The link to that is down below anyway, and it's free. Her name is Isadora. She's 17. She's the girlfriend of the main character, and she's a true oracle, which means she has visions of the future. The app or website that I like to use most frequently is Pinterest. It works really well for things that we're looking for here, so it's a great place to start for finding suitable pictures. Tumblr is also a great place for pictures as well. Look up your keywords and add AES or aesthetic to the end. This part can take some time, so don't rush it. Look for pictures that capture the mood of your character or the types of things that he or she likes. Try to keep the same theme or color scheme for most of the pictures. You shouldn't really have a dark picture and then a really bright one next to it. We're going for sort of the same tone here. I already have a few pictures in Isa's board of what she looks like, but I don't have many of her hobbies or any setting type pictures. So a few ideas that I have here, maybe some more magical pictures, some brighter colors, some romantic pictures, perhaps an Irish village. Once I have all my pictures gathered, it's time to throw everything into a collage. Usually if I'm on my phone, I use Instagram's Collage app, but today I'm using PicMonkey since I'm on my computer. I've been using PicMonkey for over 3 years now and have been recently using it for my collage thumbnails. I like it because I can edit the photos separately before adding a filter to the entire thing. I do have an affiliate link listed down below for PicMonkey. I'm not getting paid for this. This video is not sponsored, but I will get a kickback if you sign up and use my link. I like to keep the number of pictures between 4 and 6, depending on the size of the items in the photos. You don't want too much going on because it can confuse the viewer. You can use quotes as well if you want to. Load your favorites onto PicMonkey and then explore the layouts that are available to you. I use the same basic one with most pictures about the same size as one another, kind of closer to squares. Once you're happy with the layout and how they're all arranged, it's time to add a filter to the whole thing. Explore them all, brighten them, add contrast, whatever you want to create the perfect feel for your character. In my case, character. Could be setting for you, could be anything. And there you have it. Example number 1, complete. Next up is Theo, who, if you have read the Elysian Prophecy, you know is a champion, which means he's this huge, burly guardian type. He's been training to be a champion his whole life, as his grandfather is pretty much a famous champion, and he was a vicar back in his day, so he's up there. Theo has beautiful dark skin, and he is the Joker of the group. He's super funny. So I used pretty much the same techniques to find pictures of him, although, can we talk about how much time I spent trying to find the perfect Theo? I'm talking hours. It's kind of hard to find any people of color on Pinterest. What the heck is up with that? And it's still not really what I imagined him to be like. I'm thinking like a young Idris Elba. Haven't been able to find it. Again, assemble the pictures, and this time we're going for a rugged fighter kind of theme here, if that makes any sense. That probably doesn't make any sense. And there you have it. Whether you post these pictures on Instagram, put them on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do all of your marketing, pictures like this are a great way for people to quickly understand some aspect of your story. I did 2 characters here. I probably should have done a setting as well, but you get the idea. That is all that I have for you guys today. I hope this was helpful. I hope it helps you make your own little aesthetic pictures. It's not difficult, and you can do it for yourself. PicMonkey, I think there's a free, you might have to sign up for it, but there's a free version for it as well, so you don't have to pay for it. You just have more options if you do pay for it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. If you want to see these aesthetics that I made. I may have already posted one or both of them by the time this video goes up. Who knows? I haven't been that great about posting to Instagram. But with that being said, make sure to check out my brand new course, Dreamer to Doer, which launched mid-December. This course is all about the first steps in finishing and publishing your novel, which is making the time to write and having the focus and motivation to write your book. Those 3 things: time, focus, motivation. The link to the product page is down below. Subscribe to this channel because I post new writing videos every Wednesday, and I would greatly appreciate if you gave this video a thumbs up because it makes a difference and it does help support my channel. I will see you all next week. We're gonna be talking about taxes. Yay! Specifically for people in the United States. Highly requested topic. All right, happy writing.